Okay, we're recording. Alright, here, clipboard. So I'm going to show you what I forgot. I completely forgot to show you the first guitar that got me back into this shit. This. It was a Gibson Fat Strat. The body and a broken neck was thrown away. Kid in the other apartment liked to thrash guitars because he couldn't play any brick. Well, I couldn't let it sit in the trash. It sat in my corner for about a year. And then I decided to make something. I didn't realize how hard a Gibson body that looked like a Strat didn't match up with any Strat parts you could buy. And I couldn't find any Strat parts that were the Gibson style to fit. So I had to fit and buy all stuff. And I was working on with limited tools. And my hands hurt stuff, but I was determined. It does have a tobacco sunburst, and I left it like that after I completely made it. This picture's on my Facebook. But after a while, I decided I wanted it black, but I didn't want to paint and ruin the nice finish underneath in case I sold it and someone wanted the tobacco. So what I did was I took it completely apart, not completely. I loosened the strings, took the whammy bar and bridge off, laid that to the side, took the pick guard out, cut the wires where it's wired, completely wrapped this. You can't really tell on here, but I did it with matte metallic black, and I left the side gloss like it came with, but I did real neat all the way around. Now it's the color I want, but if I sell it and someone wants to back to a fender looking body, you just peel it off. Heat it up with a hair dryer, peel it off. But it's made for automotive. So if it'll take outside damage, it ain't going to take no abuse. I did that with the Explorer looking guitar that I did that with the carbon fiber, and that was a nightmare, but you seen it and I did it. Now this, I can't believe I forgot to completely show this one. I'm playing through, even though this isn't a Fender. It's a Gibson body, a Fender type pick guard, loaded pick guard. The pick guard came with the wired picks in it, but they did not fit this body. I had it inside, cut and modify everywhere stuff went. And at that time, I wasn't building guitars. I had limited tools, and I basically used a Dremel for everything. And it only had one speed. It was the old kind. Because I didn't need a lot of tools. Because I didn't build stuff. That's such a zero sugar. Zero sugar Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Anyways. Okay. Fender type pickguard But this has a humbucker and 2 single coils. I put my own chrome knobs, chrome whammy, 5-way switch, new jack, pick holder. That way every guitar I have has a pick holder. You don't have to worry about picks. There's 5 in each. This is an Ibanez style neck, and I put the inlays in it. So, a new Ibanez style neck, a Fender pick guard with loaded pickups, and a Gibson body. So you got like 3 guitars in one. And the body is solid body. It's solid wood. I mean, I can't believe someone threw it away. I would have made a clock out of it if I didn't make the guitar. But this thing is great. And you do get your Fenderish feedback because of the single coil. My other guitars mainly are double. Even the cigar boxes that I build, they're grounded really well, and I don't get feedback with them. But even store-bought parts, grounded well, I still get that weird feedback. When you're not playing, you hear a little buzz. But when you're playing, you don't. And I really don't play much because of my hands. They're numb. No excuses. It's just how it is. I have carpal tunnel and spinal stenosis. But, anyways, also, you buy a Zippo butane insert for your lighter boxes, and you never buy a lighter again. You just fill it up. Okay, so anyways, serious bad boy. I'm not gonna impress you, but now I have this plugged in to my Fender amp. Yeah, look at that. I forgot to show you guys my video of this. I took pictures, but $30, runs off a 9-volt or an adapter. I like it because now if I want to sit outside on a nice day in PA, which who knows, but I can. I could play a cigar or a guitar outside on a nice day. Or when I'm making a guitar and I want to make sure the pickups and stuff work, I just plug them in this. I don't have to drag out a big amp, all that crap. So here's this. Couple chords, nothing special. Get feedback with this damn All right. Well, that's that. I just wanted to share this while a little bit of time. Nothing else going on. Here it is. It's like a brand new guitar. I mean, really, if someone wanted to buy it, I would sell it. I mean, I'm not trying to. It's here. I'm a collector, but I build what I collect. Only two of my guitars are store bought. So, except, well, the acoustic, that don't count. That was a good guitar. But I have two store boughts and everything else I've made. I will not let a nice body of a guitar go to the junkyard. Even if I make a clock out of it, I will not. So here's this unplugged. A nice little uh, strap off Amazon with lightning. I figured it goes Metallica, Ride the Lightning. Kind of going with that ESP vibe. That's how I did with the Hetfield looking guitar, and this one's kind of more of a Hammett looking style. But you cannot beat this. This is three guitars in one. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but when I do it, I fine tune stuff. And I would like to see a really well guitar player play these and give me their opinion. That's all. But anyways, I just figured I'd share this and my crazy huge amp I got for $30. It's a Fender. It is a Fender. I can say I have a Fender. And that's no effects. That's just that amp. You could plug a pedal into it. I have. I mean, it is what it is. But, 9-volt battery, 2 watts. This thing, it rolls. And I like it better with the black, metallic matte black metallic rack. Simply because it's just my preference. The tobacco was nice, but it's not a Fender Strat, and I don't want to act like it is. It never was a Strat. It was a Gibson Fat Strat. Can't find stuff for that. That's why I had to make everything after I bought it. The neck fit perfectly, but everything else under here, I had to fabricate. And I didn't want to ruin the finish underneath. I didn't want to paint it. That's why I wrapped it. So, but of course I put my LRZ brand on there, which is just me. I don't sell shit. I just make it and collect it. That's it. Nothing special. Making other stuff. Keep myself busy when I feel good. Peace out. Take care. Have a good one. Oh,